Just received in our newspaper.
A 15-minute segment of Chases DayZ.
I don't think I got more than 2 kills in the clips either. It's not even like I did anything cool. It was kind of just like, haha, that was funny. You killed that idiot.
Oh, I did something pretty cool.
What'd you do?
I went out beat bopping around. You know me, beat bopping.
Yeah.
And I got you something actually. Buddy.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
I just told you. What is that?
Cinnabuns.
It's
cinnamon buns from Cinnabon.
You should have handed me these before we started.
I didn't want to. I wanted to surprise you with
Well,
them.
I'm going to eat them.
Right now? Heat them up. Heat them up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Heat them up.
I was going to eat them on the mic.
You can't just be the icing sugar just all over. But yeah, we went there. To be honest, bro, listen.
Not as good as you expected?
Not as good as I expected.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you were going to say that. Bro, I had on Saturday, I got the ones from Metro. Mm-hmm. Bro, they're phenomenal.
Way better, right?
Have you had the ones?
Yeah.
Oh, you have had them. Okay.
Yeah, I've had Cinnabons from every store in town.
Have you? What's your favorite? Oh, I was gonna say I thought he was. I thought he was genuine.
Well, honestly, I feel like over my life, I probably have.
Dude, I remember when I used to sleep at my grandpa's house. He would every morning it'd be coffee and cinnamon buns.
That's a crazy way to start the day.
Listen, dude. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the whole
so
day.
much about your past.
Yeah, it explains a lot. It explains a lot. Everything listen, but I'm about
Every time you tell me a story about your granddad, I'm like, I get it, Jake. No,
Yeah.
it's not even your fault.
Listen, heavy cream and cinnamon bun in the morning. That's what I'm getting. So I would have that, and lunchtime roll around. Well, of course, after that great breakfast, we're going garage sailing.
Yeah.
Right? So we gotta go garage sailing. We go garage sailing, then we get McDonald's. And then after McDonald's.
Is that a snack or is that lunch?
That's lunch.
Okay. All right.
Well, I gotta feel myself up after the garage sailing.
After the garage sailing.
Well, because I use the cinnamon bun and the coffee to get there. Yeah. And now to make the rest of my day go better. So I could play, COD till dinner's ready.
Yeah.
I eat McDonald's.
Yes.
And then did that till, I came home, ate McDonald's, went and played COD until it was dinner time. And of course, I'd eat 4 fat plates of pasta. Now, I could never see how I got to where I got to. And, I've never one time.
Listen, I've been trying to figure it out my whole life.
Yeah. And then.
How you got to where you were.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
And then, hey, listen, you thought the 4 plates, you thought I was done after that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I would finish on top of that. I'm finishing a can of Pringles. You know what I mean? I'm finishing a can of Pringles. That midnight comes around. I'm finishing a can of Pringles. That's what I eat with no shame in my game. 0. And I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, I was a kid. I thought I could eat that. I thought there was 0 issues with I was in grade 6 eating this, and I was like, I don't think there was an issue at all.
I think I'm just a grown boy.
I would tell myself, I'm just a growing boy. I'm a growing boy eating.
Growing up, 4 plates of pasta.
Eating fucking 3 cinnamon buns in the morning.
3.
Because you get the
You get the fucking roll,
the
like
rolls,
the fucking.
which those are actually fucking bomb.
No, those are good.
Those are good.
Because you can put as much icing on them as you want.
Right, but I had that cinnamon bun craving, and I itched it this weekend.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm telling you, because I was at the mall yesterday shopping for shit, and then I stopped there to get the cinnamon buns.
Not great.
And I was like, I ate it, actually one before I went to bed, and I was like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, because, I had that Metro one. I was like, okay, well, I got to try the cinnamon bun one now. And it was like, it just didn't hit the same.
Is there 2 separate cinnamon bun themed like restaurants in the mall?
Is there?
I don't think so. You might be thinking of the pretzel place.
Is there a pretzel place?
Yeah, they have a pretzel place.
Bomb.
Bro.
Do they got like the big fucking pretzel?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
listen.
so good.
I went to, when was that? Last weekend we went to that hockey game?
Yeah.
Last weekend. And bro, I went to the concession and I got one of those big pretzels.
So good, bro.
Dude, I like that. And I went to Loose Goose on Friday. Bro, I got the pretzel bites there. Bomb.
He's a pretzel boy.
I was
a
gonna
pretzel
say,
boy.
that's a lot. I haven't had a pretzel in probably 3 years.
Really? A pretzel?
Yeah.
I like the big ones, like the
Yeah, the big ones you get at like events.
Yes.
That's
And they sell them at Costco, I guess.
Yeah, I have them literally at my house. They're like, you put them in the freezer or whatever, and then when you take them out, they're individually wrapped. They're like this big.
Not big enough.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same like texture. You just dab a little bit of water on it. They come with like these big salt squares. Sprinkle it on, nuke it for like 30 seconds. So good.
Yeah, it's
probably not the same.
It's not the same at all, but you can have it at home.
It's probably not, but I would still rather those big ones than the actual small ones.
No, the small ones are shit.
I don't care for the small ones.
Who likes the small ones? I need the biggest size pretzel you can get. I want to have to use 2 hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I want it to be inconvenient. Like, I want to have a drink as I'm like walking.
Bro, I went to Florida and we were like, we got to go to the flea market. So we're walking around this flea market. I saw this fucking massive crate labeled bananas, just full of machetes. It's like to the brim. Like, it was overflowing with just machetes with sheets. And I was like, I like this place. Yeah. Walking around, there's guys with guns and shit. And I'm like, man, I can't believe there's like not a barbecue at this flea market or anything. In the middle of this fucking tented off area, a pretzel stand. I'm like, oh, this is it. That line was fucking long as shit.
Was it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, but the size of that pretzel. I will never... I had to use 2 hands. I had to keep my Coke in my back pocket.
Right. No, that's a good pretzel.
That's how I knew it was
You know
the
what's
best.
funny? You said flea market. I was thinking about today. I was like, I haven't been to a good flea market lately.
I haven't been to a good garage sale in
a
long time.
Listen, you brought that good point up, and I think this is something that we should address. You got to step up the garage sales, people. If
not doing well.
Listen, you got to step it up there. I get it. It's your shit that you don't want anymore.
But put the good shit out, too.
Yeah. Let me go in your house. Let me go in
Let
your
me decide what you don't want anymore.
Yeah. Let me bargain with you. Listen, man.
Everything's for sale.
Yeah. If everything's for sale, that's what you tell them when you get there. You're like, everything's for sale, and they're like, I don't think so. I'm like, really? Let me get in your house.
Let me walk in there.
Let me get in your house, and I'll let you know, and I'll change your mind real fast on what's for sale.
I'm in their kids' room, like shoving Bionicles in a box.
Kids
screaming. Kids screaming.
Yeah. They're like, you don't need those Bionicles. That man's paying some good money for those Bionicles.
The kid's like 25.
Yeah. The kid's you. I liked Bionicles when I was a
I don't think
kid.
I ever had a single one.
Really? I remember when I was a kid, I had them. I did.
Wow. I know I wanted one. So I had an empty Bionicle box I'd pulled out of a dumpster at Leisha Lake, and I kept slime in it. You know, like the fucking slime you can make with the kit. And I would always like open it and be like, yay, slime. I really wish I had a Bionicle though.
Guys, what is a Bionicle?
It's
like search it
fucking
up.
Search it up. Search up the Mask of Truth.
It used to be like I would almost call it like Legos.
Mask of Truth or Mask
like,
of Light?
It's like Mask of Light or something.
Yeah, Mask of Light was tight.
But it's like
that movie was sick.
It's essentially just like Legos for fucking
kids who can't figure out Legos.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like it was these things. It was these things. You'd put them together and shit.
Those are sick.
Honestly, we may unlock a memory for some people. I'd still get them now. We should get Bionicles and start putting them in the studio.
I'm not putting Bionicles.
Fucking sit on the
I got a job.
Who cares? We can build Bionicles. We should just have a podcast where we build Bionicles.
You just hear the little clink.
Bro. Shut up. Shut up. Lego Death Star.
Oh my god.
They're expensive. Look it up.
We leave it running. Like leave the podcast. No, I mean leave the podcast running, but then like we're like, oh, I need a break.
I need a break from the Lego Death Star. How much is it?
$2,000.
Yeah. See what I mean? That's expensive.
If we pool our money together.
But fuck is that sick.
Well, we haven't spent money in a while.
Let's buy a Lego Death Star. Where are we going to put it in here? I don't know.
I didn't know they had the Coliseum.
Dude, we were literally just talking about how we wanted to get 2 more cameras. Fuck that. Let's
get a Lego Death Star. Way more useful.
Let's invest some real money. What about the Millennium Falcon?
Oh, dude, that'd be tight.
Yeah,
I'm hanging that from the ceiling.
Yeah, I would hang
If we're putting together Millennium Falcon, I'm hanging it from the ceiling.
That one would be sick. We should look into that. I know that's expensive, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's not bad.
Chase, if we pull our money together right
we
there,
have $1,050.
we would definitely be hanging that from the ceiling in here.
Oh, yeah.
Add to bag.
Bro, have you played the Star Wars video games?
No,
Like
but
the new
you
ones?
talked about them.
Bro, Zach played them.
No.
That's how you know. If Zach can focus his attention on that lazy piece of shit future carpenter, you can do it.
Yeah. Dude,
I hope you hear that. Piece of shit.
he came to my house on the weekend.
Yeah? Did you call him a lazy piece of shit?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't know. You texted me the next day, actually, that you're like, Zach wants to be a carpenter. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. But you guys started talking about it, and I'm like, I'm just trying to finish The Walking Dead. I really am. Yeah. But I may get into the Star Wars shit. Like, I mean, actually try to watch them in order. I actually may.
Oh, my God.
I mean, because
we're gonna quote so much.
I seen some clips and I was like, I know Chase said some of them are bad, or some of them are like a rough watch, but I'm like, I feel like I can get through it.
Listen,
I feel like I can get through it.
If you get through the Phantom Menace and don't shut it off because it's cringy as shit, you can watch every other Star Wars.
Really?
You can.
Okay.
I've been watching animated TV shows. I've never done that in my life, but it's good. They're all good. Like usually the animated TV shows are shit for the first half. So like the first of like Clone Wars, 7 seasons. The first 5 seasons, I hated every fucking minute. But the last 2 seasons, they killed me. Like I was in tears at one point.
Yeah. It's just like I don't.
Season 7 was crazy as shit.
Right, but it's just like I don't want, because like right now I'm just like trying to drag through The Walking Dead. Like I'm at the
last
end.
few seasons are a drag.
I'm at the end of season 10. Like I'm season 10, episode 17.
Oh,
Like,
there's so many episodes in that fucking season.
There's like 20 something episodes in that.
For what?
No reason.
What is happening?
No reason. But like what I would say is like I want to get through that, and then I wanted to start that. I wanted to start watching that and wait for like maybe the Negan and Maggie and Daryl show to kind of like let them come out. Yeah. And then watch those. But you were talking about it, and I'm like, if Zach can hang in there, I probably could. If Zach can hang in there, because I can't imagine him liking shit like that.
Zach's not like a huge nerd. He's not.
He's not. So like, I feel like I can hang in there.
You can.
I feel like
he liked it.
Yeah.
Like he watched all of it before I did, like all the TV shows and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He said he liked it.
Yeah.
He said he loved it.
And he banged out the 2 video games.
It's crazy how like,
and like the old ones too, like the old games, which is tight.
Because when they came out with the 3 original movies, right?
Yeah.
When was the next one after that? When was after the 3 originals?
The early 2000s.
It was early 2000s. So they stopped in 79, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 84? Was the
I think
last
it was
one?
84.
84
I think.
I think so. I think the 84 was the last one. So they didn't reboot it for like another 20 years.
They 20 years. They didn't reboot it either.
Reboot it, but like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The funny thing is like when he wrote the original 3, had no plans to do prequels.
Yeah.
So he had to like rip apart like lines. Like when Luke, you've watched the original trilogy. When Luke first meets Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's just like, yeah, me and your father fought in the Clone Wars. He didn't really think anything of it. But like he made 3 movies off that shit. He made off one line. He goes, I can make 3 fucking, I think they're all 2-hour films.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he tied it all in so well.
It's crazy that some of those like franchises can keep it going so long. It's like even the Fast and Furious one. Like it's like
That's
bro,
not.
I know it's not like the same. I know I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to compare them. It's just crazy for how long they go.
Yeah, but then those, they kind of just like went off the rails a long time ago. They were in space in the last one, Jake.
Yeah, they were.
The illegal space, like the illegal street racing movies are in space now.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars has kind of kept the same theme going across.
Yeah, they kept,
Space Samurai, and they built off that.
Yeah, like they kept it.
They kept that on track.
A spade. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like they didn't fucking switch it up.
They aren't doing like time travel and shit yet.
Yeah,
Fast and Furious is gonna start doing time travel.
Yeah, they just. And then, dude, it's funny because I'll see memes from that show and I'll be like, no way. Dom is just like
lifting a car
with one arm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like no way. That's not.
It's not happening.
That or when he busts through the windshield and catches.
Bro, yeah, when he's moving car through the windshield, flying through the air between 2 overpasses, catches a woman, flips himself still in the air onto his back, and then lands in the windshield of another moving car
and was fine
and walked away. When he destroyed the entire floor of a parking garage, by stomping real hard. Come on. Come on. How strong is this man?
Dude, this dude was like literally a small, like he was small compared to The Rock.
Yeah.
And he made The Rock look like a bitch in that entire movie.
All the time.
Yeah. And what is it? Like the guy that plays, was it Hobbs and Shaw? Like those ones. They did
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham. They did spin-offs off that. They even did spin-offs of like the fucking, I wouldn't call it spin-offs. It was prequels to the Harry Potter shit. Didn't they have like two movies?
2 or 3. I never watched them.
Really? Yeah. I kind of wanted to, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about it and I just never went through with it.
Because like,
which is crazy because I feel like I was a bigger Harry Potter nerd than I was Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
But as I got older, I'm like, Space is so much cooler than just racist people in England.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like Harry Potter though. Like it's weird. Anytime Christmas comes around, I want to rewatch them all. I do. All of them. Every single one. Every time Christmas time comes around and we get that like that week break or whatever you get from work or something like that, I want to always watch it during that. Like
you get a week off of work?
I get like from December 24th to like the 2nd or something, or the 1st, something like that. Something like that. But like, no, I always like, I think about that and I was like, maybe if I even started from like the prequels, because it'd be cool because like they give you the backstory on like
everything,
right? Like I think it'd be cool. How cool would it be to like see like Harry Potter's parents in there in Dumbledore before?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what I mean?
I think it takes place hundreds of years.
Oh, 100 years before?
I think so.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't look into it that much. I just seen that there were prequels.
Yeah, I think it's like hundreds of years in advance.
Oh shit.
Or at least 800.
Well, because I know that like Dumbledore's in it.
Yeah, but he's young.
He's young.
How old was Dumbledore when he died? Like 200 and something?
I don't know.
Can you look that up?
How old was Dumbledore when he died?
Fuck it.
Oh, 116.
Yeah, so I was close to 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was born in 1881. Damn.
Well, fuck. The author was like, he's about 150 years old. I was pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, you were pretty close. But it's like, is it just like wizards that can live long? Is that like their whole thing? Because they have the ability to do that?
I think he was just like crazy powerful. And probably his life was just like expanded by the Elder Wand.
Oh my god, yeah, probably. I never even thought of that. That's actually fucking...
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, I heard that a lady is suing Tesla today.
For what?
We may have to search this up. Search up lady suing Tesla. And I'll let you know which one it is. Something to do with like her husband crashed and 6 women.
What?
Hold on. It was just recent. I've seen it.
July 26th, Dallas widow sues Tesla, believes autopilot led to crash.
Oh yeah, I think it actually is that one. Yep.
Oh.
And it exploded or some shit, or caught flames, something like that. Oh no, this person was dead. So
Maybe he died later.
maybe there's multiple, but
so what? She was like, "Yo, the guy was using autopilot, and the car crashed into my husband."
No, I think he crashed into something, but the whole thing is he couldn't get out, and then when he couldn't get out, he just like the car.
This is from 2 hours ago.
That's probably it.
Maybe this is it. When she says after husband dies and fatal car. Yeah, yeah, this is it. Yep. I just wanted to see if we got. I seen it today. I just wanted to bring it up to see if it got anything out of it. Like if we get anything out of it here. Oh wait.
What the fuck is going on?
Claiming a lawsuit, her late husband died after his vehicle malfunctioned and crashed into a tree. Maybe he was using autopilot. Well, he survived the initial crash. The Tesla Model 3 erupted into flames. This was in New York and was unescapable. She alleged the company elected.
Yeah, but like, couldn't any car cause a crash?
I guess, but I just seen it. I wanted to see if anything was out of it. Oh, this. Yeah.
The company hasn't responded to it yet.
Yeah, the company,
as of 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think they're gonna get.
They might be on it, bro. They got a lot of lawyers on the payroll.
Well, they're probably getting sued all the time.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We just saw like 9 different articles.
Yeah, we did. We see so many different articles. It was like 6 women sue Tesla. But yeah, no, I obviously unfortunate for that woman's husband, but
yes,
I don't know if you could just do that.
Skill issue.
I don't know. Of the Tesla Model 3 crashing into a tree. It says malfunction. I want to know if it was autopilot, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, malfunction. What do you mean by malfunction? Like, shit, like something broke.
Well, she said the fire was caused by it being faulty, so I assume it was like a connection to the batteries caused the fire, is what she's trying to claim. But it'd be really hard to prove that, because all the evidence was in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. That's a tough one to, like, I was just, because like, even not the suing part, but imagining that, like, imagine like the crash and you're trapped in the car and your car is erupting in flames. Like, that's
tough.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not riding lightning, bud. That's something else. You know what I mean? You're fucking. That's cool. Get out.
Yeah.
I like you like to think like especially when you see movies, you know how like they can kick out the windshield and like they're like, look, I just
hard.
kicked it. I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to kick out that windshield that hard.
Yeah,
Maybe
but like in
me.
movies, like it's already been like shot a bunch of times. Usually when they kick it out. What was that movie? Was it Superbad where like they tried to kick out the windshield of the cop car, his foot got stuck in it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's kind of more realistic.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie too. Man, I'm thinking.
You know, Jonah Hill like was really pissed at the guy who was playing McLovin.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
so
actually mad at him?
Well, so when he went in for the audition, he was kind of just like upshowing Jonah Hill. So Jonah Hill was like, not this guy. Not this guy. And they're like, well, he's perfect.
Did he produce it? Or help?
Might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he was just like, not this fucking guy. But everyone was like, yeah, but you're getting pissed off, and that's funny. So we're gonna hire that guy.
I thought he was good.
McLovin was great.
Yeah. The guy that played McLovin was in what's the movie I just watched? Year One.
Yeah.
Year One.
Nice.
Yeah.
He was also like the trap remix voice guy. You know that?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Trapaholics. Yeah.
He's doing it in the mic, and someone's like, "How do you do that?" He goes, "I just do my thing."
Yeah. I just do my thing. That would be the answer.
Yeah, I just do my thing.
Anytime it's like the remix DJs, like you ask them, how do you do that, man? They're just doing their thing. It's like the DJs late at night, like DJ spin back. Like, you have all that.
You know what I'm saying a lot? Speak nothing of this.
Speak nothing of
Speak
this?
nothing of this.
Oh, damn, bro.
I don't know. It's just funny as shit.
Yeah.
I do that little thing that I do.
Do that little thing. That's funny. Do that little thing I do. You know,
Oh, shit.
that's what you can say. That's what you should do after that.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. You
People
could.
don't
It'd
like
be-
me already. I don't need to start
well,
giving them like things to make fun of.
It may make you be cool. I don't know.
I don't
You never
think
know.
so.
Well, you don't know that.
I do. I do.
All right, so we have some clips here.
Oh, you want to pull them up? Oh, good. All right, start at the top. Taking these bad boys off. Gotta see what's happening.
You gotta see what's happening. We need gunshots, dude.
I'm running towards him. Fuck it.
You had a crossbow in your back?
Yeah, well, just in case.
You gotta get that new spawn, eh? Those are so tough for those guys.
But watch this. Go for the crossbow. Pause it. Damn it. All right.
Oh, sorry.
If you see the textures of the crossbow bolt frozen in the air right in front of that guy's face.
Fuck.
It hit the fucking door. I was like, motherfucker.
That's so unfortunate, dude.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
I'm trying to see when you shoot it.
Okay, wait.
Where
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look, it's frozen in the air right in front of him. He'd be dead. He'd be dead, goddammit.
That's tough.
Maybe
Yeah.
he died right after you.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, it's frozen in the air.
Yeah.
It's just frozen in the air.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That punk bitch should have died.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have. I should have just grabbed his gun instead of me like, wouldn't it be sick if I executed with a crossbow? That was a good one.
That was a good
A
one.
lot of action in that one. I don't think the rest of these.
That guy. Oh, that's a zombie. That's why. I'm like, what the fuck? That guy's an idiot.
A lot of zombie killing in this one.
Dude, how many zombies are in there? God damn.
There was a guy behind that zombie trying to kill me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I saw him through the fucking wall, like right behind the zombie's shoulder. I just blasted through it. That guy tried to run up behind me and beat my ass.
There's so many zombies.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of
What the
stuff going
fuck?
on there.
There were so many.
Oh, yeah. Just looking around. Revolver in the chest holster, of course.
Well, yeah, you got to be fucking able to get it.
Yeah.
Bingo bango.
I think I sniped the shit out of a dude while he's running in there.
Target acquired.
See that one running?
Yep. Oh.
Dead.
Oh, you did
Dead.
hit him. You did
Dead.
hit him. That's actually a good
Dead.
shot, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Chris Kyle's that you, dog?
Damn right.
God damn, man.
Oh, shit. Same life.
That's actually a crazy shot, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? That was wild as shit.
I just love hearing the gun shots in the background, dude. That poor bastard. Oh.
Just looking around like an idiot.
Standing in the middle like a fucking doorknob.
And then I spot a guy's fucking legs in that bush. Dead.
No way.
Dead. Boom, executed.
Just one more shot
Just to make sure. I'm like, I don't know if he's dead.
Just in
Chase
case.
doesn't follow the 2-shot rule. He follows the triple shot rule.
I got the rounds.
I got the rounds. That'd be so funny to say. I got the rounds. I got the rounds. That was good. Is that a sawed-off revolver? Yeah, it is. Imagine having a sawed-off revolver.
This guy's been fucking, like, just being a dick this whole time. Breaks my legs through the door.
That's so unfortunate, dude. Oh! He's fucking turning. You see this fucker? Damn, boy. Get his ass. Oh, that's...
If you notice, though, we traded.
Oh, you did kill him?
Yeah.
Nice. Good shit. Good job, Chase.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah.
Oh. You can already see how this is gonna go. Apple quick slot. Apple Day keeps the doctor away. We gotta get some commentary in this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? It'd be so funny listening to you talking to fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, motherfucker. I think at this point I was saying, don't come up the fucking stairs. I hit him. Dead.
What a fucking idiot. What an idiot boy. Oh, there. I seen his foot. Jesus Christ, dude. You moved so much. There was another guy down there, too.
Yeah, I'm sure I killed him too.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm good at this game.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm great.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
How many guns on that floor?
Yeah, I was going through them. People kept bringing me more. Double tap. Yeah. Just one more.
Well, you gotta make sure he's dead. You gotta make sure the boy's DED.
Dead. Can't remember anything else.
That should be the title of this. Gotta make sure that boy's DED.
Is this me just making sure he's dead for another minute?
Yeah. That's it. Oh, yeah. You shooting grenade launcher at that man.
Well, I had to make sure.
This is still you making sure.
Another full minute of me just making sure that one guy is dead. Is this the same clip?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Unless you sent it to me twice.
I might have sent it to you twice.
Oh yeah, you did send it twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh. I'm so sorry, everybody. Holy shit. It's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. Don't let it happen again.
I won't.
Revolver out.
Revolver out, baby.
Someone's about to get bopped. Look at this fucking idiot walk in the door. Like,
It's intense.
I want that motherfucker to walk in right now.
I think at this point he was begging me to be his friend. Two shots.
All right, last one. Better be good, Chase.
I can't remember if it is, so don't hold me to that. Tactical belt just in case I find a revolver in a holster.
Dude's just looking the opposite way.
I just dropped 33 rounds into him. I'm gonna use the rest of them on that guy.
That's tough for those boys, you know.
Yep.
Like, you know, you get got, you get got, and you can't do nothing about
I
it.
feel like I had another one.
You have another one?
I feel like there was one I had like in my mind, like, oh yeah, the gang's gonna like that one.
Like, I think that's what you do when you record these.
Maybe. Sometimes I do shit and I'm like, they'll like that.
They'll like that.
The viewership needs to see that.
Viewership. Get the viewership on that motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, that one's okay. I like this one. I'll show you guys that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A little fucking switcheroo on him, so.
Oh, wow. You're so nice to us. You know that?
Yeah, I bless you guys with these fucking gameplays so you guys can be better for when we play. Because we're going to play together again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
We played together not too long ago.
I've been playing with Alex. I want you guys to know
Oh my
I've been
God, I'm
playing
so
with
sorry.
Alex.
That is tough. I'm sorry. You had to go through that.
Yeah. Oh, this one's just sad. That one's just sad.
Send it.
Yeah, I'll send it. Fuck it.
Send it. Fuck. This guy's just showing us more DayZ clips.
Why not? Fuck it. It's our podcast.
Yeah. People also hear us talk about DayZ and then they see these clips and I'm like, it's nothing like this.
No, it's not. I could show you a clip of what it's really like.
When we finally start streaming, that's when they can come in and look.
Okay.
Listen, we're working on it, bro. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while he's looking for this, I thought that this would be a good debate. I don't think we've talked about this before, but I've seen this post. It says, could a vampire policeman enter my house if they had a warrant?
No.
Can a what?
Wait, yes.
A vampire policeman enter my house if they have a warrant.
Yeah, because they've been invited by the state, the true owner of the house.
I mean, if they
I
have
guess
a
that's
warrant.
fair, but isn't the whole like lore about vampires is like I have to let them in?
Well,
Well, I guess yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
because the owner of the house.
the owner of the house, and the state owns the house, the land the house is on. So if the state says, hey, you're allowed to go in there, then they're basically good to go.
Yeah, I feel like they're good. You got a warrant. Judge approved it. I mean, what are you going to do?
Listen, I got like 3 other motherfuckers that say I'm good to go in here.
Why? What did people say in the comments?
I don't know. It like the original post says this question has destroyed many of my friend groups. I haven't looked at the comments.
Really?
Let's see.
This is just
I feel like you got the warrant. You're
This-
invited in.
Yeah.
The top comment says no, it is permission, but not an invite from the house owner.
What? Like once again,
This one
the
says
state owns the house.
This one says, no, a legal right to enter is not the same as an invitation, and presumably a legal right doesn't activate whatever psychophysics vampire behavior is governed by.
I don't think that's. I think it would.
I mean,
Oh, somebody else said, only if you say come back with a warrant, because that's implied permission from you. Because you're saying
yes,
that
come back
that
with a
warrant
warrant.
would be you giving permission.
I guess that's true too. But it's like if he already showed up to your door and like we have a warrant to be in the house. I don't know, like, right?
Yeah.
Am I like?
And what are these? The vampires just banking on them, being like, "All right, come in."
This one seems a little heated about it. It says, obviously not.
Okay.
A warrant gives the vampire cop the right to enter your house, but not the permission of the owner. To the contrary, many an owner would reject the search and seizure, and a human cop would excite the warrant anyway. Honestly,
Execute probably.
execute. This comment is so long, I regret starting it.
Okay.
I'm just okay.
Once again, I'm gonna say the state owns the land the house is
Yeah.
on. They're inviting you into the premises.
But this brings up like, so if even if like not even the vampire part, but even if a cop came with a warrant, is there a law at all that you can?
No,
No,
there's not. They're
go in.
allowed.
Yeah,
They're
they go
allowed
in
to.
now.
I
Right.
guess so. It doesn't matter. Well, no, but then that goes back to it being a vampire, because a vampire needs permission.
Yeah,
If it was
but
a
it's got
regular-
permission from the
But
state.
it's got permission from the state. Yeah.
I do agree with what you're saying, but the one where they said, if you say come back with a warrant, that would
Yeah.
make the most sense.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense.
But if
yeah.
if you just show
But-
up with a warrant, I don't think that should be allowed.
what
In vampire.
in
laws?
vampire
In vampire lore,
in vampire,
they should
law?
not be allowed to do that.
Well,
I'm putting my foot down on this one.
but he's a police officer.
Yeah, but he's a vampire, and vampires need permission.
He's a
You know,
cop.
like this one, the
He's a
other
cop,
comment said he
the
has
judge-
a right, but not permission.
He's a cop. The judge said you can go in. It's literally cut and dry like that.
I
There's
don't
no.
think so.
It shouldn't be debated. Oh, why do you give your reasoning?
I just fucking did.
She did.
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't think so.
I think it's the workaround vampires I've been looking for. Search and seizure warrants. That's probably how they got their start.
Yeah, that's probably that's maybe how they got their start. I don't know.
Your Honor.
All right, let's see these last two clips.
Hell yeah. Dropping all the useless shit I don't need. Spotted a coat I wanted. He's trying.
Both knocked out.
Wake up, grab the gun, spin around. Boom, dead.
Nice.
Yeah. The old switcheroo.
The old switcheroo.
Last one. For real this time.
For real, maybe. You've seen this character a couple times now. He lasted a bit. My controller died. My controller died. Just
Dude,
as those two men entered, my controller died.
that is so tough.
I was like, I would have had him for sure.
Yeah.
I literally had that first guy. I would have got the second one easy. I was pissed.
fuck.
That's the whole clip.
I heard the craziest would you rather. Like, it's crazy. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, we could edit this out if we need to edit it out. It's like, I thought it was wild. So the guy goes, so this is how he starts. So he goes, would you rather for 6 months, 6 months,
Yeah.
twice a month, get fucked by this random guy? You know, it doesn't
do anything about it.
You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you're at work, you're hanging out with your mom, you're at a family function. But he comes like fucking through the shadows.
Yeah.
And he comes and he fucks you for 5 minutes, kisses up on your neck, whispers in your ear, all this shit. Okay, that's the first one for 6 months.
And everyone has to act like it's completely normal.
Like, it doesn't matter where you're at. Okay?
Yeah.
6 months. Twice a month, this guy comes and fucks you.
Oh, it's only twice a month?
It's twice a month.
Even doesn't.
Twice a month for 6 months, but it literally you could be at the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere, so this is...
Okay, or
Yeah.
you do a 100-mile bike ride, but your seat is a dildo that is sandpaper, and
Yeah.
it goes in and out of your ass for 100 miles.
See, 100 miles is a long
Long time.
distance. Like, listen, you get fucked 12 times? Or, like, how many times you got? Is one 100-mile, like, bike ride?
It's one 100-mile bike ride, that's it.
Your insides are destroyed
Yeah.
after 100 miles of that.
Yeah.
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 It's not, neither of them are fun.
But neither of them are fun.
So
Like,
easy for me though, because I like men.
Yeah.
So
it was more for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more-
it's so funny to see him struggle. Cause
It's
this
like-
is a clear.
Because I really don't want some random guy to fuck me in the
like
ass.
you're at work. Like, I'm painting.
Yeah,
the
like
booth.
I could be anywhere is the other issue.
Yeah.
Is like,
Dude, I'm painting in the booth, and all of a sudden,
son of a bitch, I got so much to do today. Can you not?
but you never know when he's coming. It literally could be the beginning of the month, like next day, next day. Or it could be the middle of the month. Like, it does not matter. He comes at least twice a month for 6 months.
But it's only for 5 minutes.
It's only for 5. But in those 5 minutes, he's aggressive. he's in those 5 minutes, he's aggressive. He's kissing up on your neck.
Yeah, but for the bike ride, you can take as long as you want.
bike ride, you can take as long as you want.
Just in total, you have to do 100
In
miles.
total, you have to do 100 miles.
So it's like you could do like a mile a week if you really wanted to.
I don't know if it's like that, but that's what he just said.
Because like if I'm doing the
it's
mile, if I'm doing the mile a week with sandpaper, I can control the speed with that.
I guess, but it's
How long?
Even a sandpaper just going like this.
Yeah, it would kill. Yeah,
It would kill.
Yeah.
But you
But-
build a tolerance.
You build it. Listen,
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it's like your ass is gonna be like, oh, after that mile, we
you
got
might. It's just like, like what if I see the guy and I'm like, I'm grossed out just by the guy.
It doesn't matter.
You know, I might take the bike.
Really, the bike?
I might take the bike.
Dude, I just don't know if I can get through the sandpaper part.
Either way, you're getting fucked in the ass, Jake.
I know. It's just sandpaper.
It's gonna feel like sandpaper when the guy comes twice a month.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're not ready for it. There's no preparation.
There's no preparation.
Yeah, like you can't like at least
Put this would you rather in the Spotify thing. Let people vote on this.
like with the sandpaper thing. Like you can like just lube it up a bit, right?
I don't know.
If there's just some guy,
I don't think it's like you could lube it up. I think it's like you hop on the bike and you get going. I don't think because if I'm remembering
am I allowed to
correctly,
coast?
yes. Okay, actually, I forgot to add something to the bike thing.
Yeah. Is that the speed of the wheels, not the speed of the pedal?
No. It's Mountie. That's what he said. It's a Mountie trail, but it's 100 miles.
So you're bouncing.
I'm bouncing a bit.
But you think about it, you have to pedal faster to get up the hill. You can coast. You're right. You can coast down the hills where it won't move. You're correct there.
Yeah.
But up those hills, you got to pedal.
Well,
You got to pedal. Does that change it for you?
no. I'm still sticking with the bike.
That's an interesting.
There's a lot of surgeries out there. There's nothing I can do for my pride.
Honestly, I don't know if I could deal with like the fact that someone can just come anytime.
That's it. It's just like I have no preparation. That's fucked up.
Dude, because like that's more embarrassing. I feel like it is, right? Because
God damn, I'm at a funeral.
like I'm shopping, or you cooking you on the barbecue for the fam, and all of a sudden this dude, you just see him emerge from your backyard. No,
son of a bitch, my grandma's here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You could be hanging out with your grandma. You know, in 6 months, and you got to think about that. In 6 months, you may have events, right? You may have family events.
Yeah.
You may have, I don't know, just like other events coming up. What about if we're doing a podcast and this dude just burst through that door?
Do we pause the?
And then we have to make our guests sit there as someone that gets.
It's only 5 minutes of the podcast.
Hey, what about if he leaves, smacks your ass, leaves? All right. I'm out of here.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, you gotta sit back there. Headphones get back on. You're like, all right. So, anyways, what I think about the homeless. I think this about the homeless crisis. Right
I see
now.
Dustin all the time now. By the way,
You know what's funny? We were at the gym and Dustin comes up and he goes, "Bro, I see Chase all the time." Yeah.
We're getting complaints about him.
Oh,
He's speeding.
he's speeding.
He's speeding all the time.
He's a young man with the company truck. What are you gonna fucking do?
He's not in a truck.
Oh, he's not in the truck.
He's in machines
He's always in machines
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Which is way more dangerous for everyone. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Well, didn't talk to him about it.
I don't talk to him.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We're going opposite ways in other machines.
Did you ever say I don't?
Yeah, I wave. We wave to each other and we do the fucking. Today I yelled, "Slow the fuck down, fucker!" Shit.
And what did he say?
He just went. Oh, yeah. That's what I do too. That's what I do too.
What are you gonna do?
I got places to go.
Well, you do. When you're in construction,
Places to go.
gotta put beams up. What are we doing? Beams in fucking.
He mostly just fills in potholes and builds ramps.
Oh, I just got fucking so much water in my glasses. It came
How do
back.
you fuck that up?
I don't even know. I drink water wrong. I was what was I gonna say to you? Fuck, I was gonna say something. I forget now. I had something that I wanted to say to you.
What was it about Belarus?
No, but what's going on in Belarus? Start there.
They're closing the borders of Belarus.
Oh, are they actually?
So
Oh yeah, didn't they tell people if they're vacationing there, you should leave?
They're telling embassy workers from foreign nations and vacationers to leave.
Yeah,
Not good.
not good. Yeah,
Not good.
That's not
Belarus. That's the guy who talked down the Wagner guy who was going to take over Moscow, attempting to take over Moscow.
good. Yeah,
He talked him down from doing it.
yeah.
This is a powerful Russian ally. He's the last true dictator on earth, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, Yeah, you're right. It is depending on who you ask. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know that was today, right? It was today that happened.
A couple hours ago.
They say we should probably look that up, right? Belarus. What would we search up? Belarus.
Belarus border closures.
Yep. Let's see what they say. See what they got to say about it.
The reason it's a big issue is because they have.
She's asking how to spell Belarus.
Oh, Belarus. It's either BA or BU.
BE.
BE?
Does that say BE? No, is that A? No, it's BE. I can't see from here. I'm fucking getting worse, I think.
Stop wearing them.
Dude, if I was like this, I'm like, nothing. Nothing at all.
I do fine. I can't read the screen.
Oh yeah, this was August 16, 2000.
Yeah.
As tensions rise. Ooh.
Oh man. You know, Lithuanians getting involved. It's fucking big.
Yeah. To close 2 of its country's 6 borders. So what is this Belarus to?
I think it's other countries are closing their borders to Belarus, and then Belarus is going to start closing their own border crossings to those countries as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think comes from this? from them just closing it?
Probably just more war.
You think so?
Yeah, they're probably going to get more involved with the war in Ukraine than they already are.
Do they give them time to get out when they close that shit?
They gave them a warning today.
Today?
Yeah.
They close it after today?
Probably.
Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. I don't know, man. Yeah. That's that shit is scary, I guess. Like the fact that you're closing the borders down, it's like, what you got going on there?
Well, it's anytime there's foreign border closures next to a war zone, where one of them is actively assisting the aggressor of that war, it's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign. I think in total they sent. I think we're at in 1 year 80. Like the states, I'm saying the states because I heard the states numbers. 80 billion. Yeah. To and just in what has it been just over a year now? Yeah. Over a year and a half of this war, 80 billion. In Iraq, they only I think it's Iraq and Afghanistan was 80 billion together. Like over the 20 years they were there.
Didn't they get to like $1 trillion at some point?
Maybe they got to $1 trillion. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it was the one war I'm thinking of. Maybe it's Iraq I'm thinking of. They made
or Iran, whatever.
80 billion in 20 years. But they gave 80 billion just in fucking a year and a half.
Yeah, well, it's expensive. You're fighting a world power, not just
you're fighting
not just a foreign nation like funded by a world power.
Right, yeah. You're actually like going for the dog. That dog up there.
Oh, which is terrifying.
That is terrifying. That's I don't know. The thing about that shit still is like wild.
Haven't heard a lot about China recently, which is concerning.
I haven't heard a lot about China. Oh, I thought I did hear
that BRICS thing is going to have their 2023 summit starting tomorrow. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
What's going on in China?
Their economy is struggling.
Yeah, they've been saying that for fucking 10 years. I don't know.
They've been saying that forever, yeah.
I don't know, bud.
Click that one, Rain. Let's see what they got going on. But wait, what were you saying about the BRICS thing? They were doing what, sorry?
So they're having their 2023 summit tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
The last time they had a summit was when they were discussing their own global currency. Wouldn't work, obviously, because when they had that discussion, since then, the value of both Russia and China's currency has dropped dramatically because of all the sanctions and how much Russia's pouring into the war effort.
Yeah. I was actually listening to that Mike Baker guy.
I don't know who that is.
He worked for the CIA, and he talks about all like the like he was on Joe Rogan's podcast talking about all the invasions and shit.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one.
And he was on recently, like this week, and he what was the one? He talked about like China and like Taiwan, and he said that he thinks by 2024 like they'll like I know they already declare as them, but he thinks they'll actually like move in and.
Yeah, well, they've been saying that for fucking... They've been saying 2025 since we were in the 8th grade.
Yeah, they have been saying that for a while.
Yeah, they were openly about, like, the One China initiative will take full force in 2025.
Do you think, like, the people in Taiwan... Like, I don't know nothing about what the people in Taiwan
think. The people
of
Taiwan do not want to join China, at least the majority of them. I'm sure there are, but, like, usually when you see, like, even... people from Taiwan who are just like content creators. Yeah. Like, nah, we don't want to be no part of that. They're cool with where they're at. Have you ever seen the government of Taiwan? No. They will often just fist fight in like just during meetings. They'll get up and start yelling at each other.
You know what, man? It's funny that you say that. I would believe that more if our politicians said that. If it was like, you know what?
You know those motherfuckers mean what they're saying. No, because they're throwing down over it.
Could you imagine if you are in the House of Commons and you say some shit that's not accurately right at all, and a motherfucker just stands up and goes, you know what, motherfucker?
Let's go.
Get to the middle of this.
Let's fucking go. Fuck you.
Fuck yeah. I don't care that the House judge.
Can we look that up?
What?
Taiwanese parliament or government? Fist fight?
Fist fight? Just people fucking... You know what? I don't like your policies, motherfucker. Yeah, maybe you just, I don't know. It just seems like, they're telling the truth. If you're getting your ass beat in the
I'm voted for that guy. He kicked ass today.
Yeah. It's like why a bunch of people like Trudeau for a little bit. They're like, he was a boxer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
What, in college?
I don't know. I think he I think he literally boxed.
What am I searching?
Taiwanese government brawl. Oh, that's funny. It auto-corrected to the Republic of China's government.
This is from 2020.
Yeah. But apparently this happens like frequently. Like this. Just climbing over
During
tables.
a vote. During a vote. And water balloons? What kind of fight?
In the fucking like parliament.
Look at they're even dressed up for it. They're like, all right, yeah, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, this is wild. They dropped everything. So they were just upset that they voted on it.
Okay, so here I'll give you the rundown. So the president of Taiwan wanted to put one of his friends into the position of the guy who'd be like controlling the money of the country. So the opposition party was like, "Yo, man, you can't just nominate one of your own bros to be in control of all finances.
Right.
Go fuck yourself." So they had a protest.
I mean, I guess that's kind of fair.
And apparently stuff like that where they're like climbing over tables and like throwing
that's
shit.
That's just normal.
That happens frequently.
They're upset.
They're upset, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Setting policies, things get heated. That's that's what it would be. Like, you know what I mean? Like over here, can you imagine seeing that shit here? Like someone just being like, you know what? I am tired of your fucking shit.
Fuck you, bud. I'm tossing water balloons.
I'm tossing water balloons.
Water balloons.
Can you imagine, like, you know, Trump started saying some shit and then they're all like, that's it, motherfucker. Like, you just got the Democrats and Republicans just squaring up. You got Gavin Newsom in there. Picking somebody off. Got them. Ron DeSantis dropping bows.
Didn't fucking Trump get indicted for like a fifth time on RICO charges?
Yeah, RICO charges this time.
What's up with that?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Yeah. What's up with the RICO charges?
Trump's is it for fifth indictment? There's been 5 indictments now. Yeah,
a lot of them. There's like a large amount.
I think it's his fifth. Yeah. You know that
pull up the full PDF.
So like the thing that I heard about this too, that they're trying to get his trial. They're trying to get his trial from 6 months from now.
Yeah.
And like during like people's election campaigns, so people think like they're trying to do this while that's like one of the things.
I don't think he has a big chance of like winning again though.
I don't know if he has a big chance of winning.
He kind of like really split his own party in half.
Yeah, but people keep saying that he's gonna be like he thinks he's gonna get the nominee for Republicans, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
DeSantis ain't great either.
I mean, DeSantis probably not. I forget there was another young guy that they had who was a Republican, but they wanted him to wait because he's like only 37.
So do it now, and then if it doesn't work out, do it again.
I just like I'm gonna bring up something. I don't know how you feel about it. Like, do you think as like if you're a president or running for or like you're taking control of a country essentially?
Yeah.
Do you think you should be able like I know it could be controversial. Do you think like you should be able to like work over the age of like 70?
No.
Of running a country. I don't think so,
man.
Right?
Even just as the figurehead, it's not a good look.
I think the limit should be 65. Maybe even 60.
60, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you should be over the age of 60 and being able to run.
What do you have in common with like the almost majority of your country at that point?
Like, I was thinking about that, like, hard. Like, we're, especially after this year, you watch, or the last like 3 years of watching, like, these guys run for fucking, you got Biden running for fucking president and shit, and the poor guy doesn't even seem like he's up there, like, actually with it. And, I don't think, I just like the way even like I'm not saying because we shit on Biden a lot, but I'm saying for all of them. Like I think if you're over the age of 60, I don't know if you should be the one
Trying to run the nation.
Trying to run the whole fucking country.
Just on fucking paper, bud. Fuck.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I think personally. I think it should be a cutoff, and I know that's like what do they call that? Ageism or whatever. Yeah.
Is it?
I don't like. People would argue that it is. People would argue that it is, but it's like I just don't know. I don't know if this guy should be because it's like
It's like driving.
But you know what the problem is? Is because people relate like you're older, you're more wise. And that's not always the fucking case. That's not always the case at all. The case. You know, like
especially not anymore.
It's
this is a whole different like planet now, bro.
Yeah.
Especially how things like we're just speaking to like we're not.
Yeah.
We're probably like 10 people. Hey, mom.
Yeah.
It's probably like 10 people, but we potentially are speaking to billions of people from your mom's basement right now.
Yeah. That's insane.
This is different from 20 years ago.
It's very different from 20 years ago, yeah.
So a guy who was like in his 50s 20 years ago maybe shouldn't be the guy.
Yeah, maybe should not.
50-year-olds now are struggling to figure out like their Amazon Fire Sticks.
Yeah.
It's like 3 buttons, Dad.
Yeah. That'd be me. But no, bro, like, I don't know. I was thinking about that hard the other day.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, because like, they were talking about, like, you know, who's going to run, because, you know, 6 months from now is, like, when they start campaigning. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I don't know if...
I don't think he should go up again. Like, they're going to put him up again, and I don't think they should.
Yeah. Well, someone said that they think that Democrats are, like, turning on Biden now. Like, they think some of them, because there's, like, stuff on CNN that will come out of, like, them saying shit about him, and they think that because they're trying to get him out of there. But I think if he's out of there, I don't think that Harris girl, I don't think she's...
No.
I don't think she's gonna. They're gonna be like, oh, you think she should run? I don't think she'll get it at all.
It's just Democrats don't like her either.
Yeah, they don't. I can see.
All the
Newsom guy. You think that Newsom guy goes?
I see him running. I don't know if he'd get it. He's not very interesting.
He's not very interesting.
No,
he's not very interesting. Well, because people thought because of what he did to California.
Yeah,
they call him, what do they call him, Mr. California or something? Like what you did to California. They're like, I don't know if this guy should run the country. Man, the homelessness did not even go an inch down.
I don't think he fixed anything.
Yeah, I don't think he did at all. Because I heard like San Francisco is just a shithole now.
Yeah,
that's
been a shithole for a while.
I mean, it's been a shithole for a while, but I heard like recently, like they're like it's just bad. It's just so bad. It's like even when people were talking about like Texas, like they're like move to Texas, we got rid of all the homeless, and they're like, no, we just got them out of sight.
Yeah,
like we didn't do it. Like,
buddy, we do that too, man. We're just trying to ship them. It's just everyone else is shipping them here too.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because we have so many like abandoned buildings that you could like just throw a couple, like, a couple mil in. Like a 2 mil in. Like throw 2 mil into a project building and make it for homeless. I guarantee you'd see some results. I would almost guarantee instead of sending like all this money to a country that says like, well, they need our help.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying that. But I'm also not saying that
I'm just saying if you guys can scrounge all this money up for them.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe. Give some more to the nurses. And then figure out the homeless thing.
Yeah, for real. No, figure that out.
Yeah.
But it's also like because even when I was driving around this week and I'm like that build, like I always think about shit like that. I'm like, why can't you just not fix that up? Like what? Like I know why you can't.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, it in a government position, $2 million to a planet or to a building that's abandoned, and you have a plan and execution of like.
Yeah, but then how do they get money out of that?
It's how do you get money out of it, but it's also like, okay, at least you fix at least a little bit of the homeless problem. Like at least it would show that you're trying to take some initiative. Like I get what you're saying. It's not making profit. I understand that.
Yeah.
Part.
So like, why would they want to fix the homelessness though?
Right, because it doesn't profit anything. But
it doesn't decrease their profits if all those people are living on the street.
Yeah.
It doesn't increase their profits if they help them. So it's way easier to just let them sit on the street.
I guess. I don't know. It's stuff that I was thinking about over the weekend too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, gets you worked up, gets you geeked up a bit.
Just how she goes, bud. The whole thing is just trying to keep us afraid of being them, so we keep going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't become them.
That's what it is.
Keep making them their money.
That's what it is, though, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, people be like, oh, I don't even know how they go like from day to day to like. I'm like, that's just their life, man.
And that's just they out there.
And when you're like, when you don't, I can imagine like I can't imagine because I've never been in that position. But I can like, if you're lost with everything, right? Like you lost your job. Let's say you don't have maybe an immediate family, or maybe your family just doesn't talk to you, and you end up in like that position. It's like, and you have like no, like I could see how you lose hope very fast, and where it's like no one cares about me. I just have to live my life. I have to do what I do, and it's like it's just for them like getting day to day, and whether that day to day is like sitting out in front of, you know, Simon's Prime, holding out a cup and hoping
someone gets something for you.
Yeah, like
throw something your way.
It may be that, like, you know what I mean. I don't know. I think about that a lot, especially because when you drive around, especially when I was driving around this weekend, it's like you see a lot of the homeless, and it's like, damn, you know. It's like not an inch goes to like even towards help. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I know it's like a thing that I bring up all the time, but it's
like, you know, it's pretty prevalent in our face all the time, and it's something that like we all genuinely wish we could do something about, and there's very little that we can.
Well, very little that we can, but it's like I don't know, man. I just think about that shit all the time. I hope like one like I don't know. I hope
you can just talk to them.
Just talk to them, yeah.
Yeah. Treat them like
sometimes, like
literally, if you treat them like a person,
bro. When we talked to that one guy, do you remember that one guy when we were walking downtown one time, and he just stopped and he said, "Man, all I want is someone to talk to." Do you remember this?
No.
You don't remember this? I swear it was with you, bro. Maybe
probably
it was. I swear it was with you though. I almost was certain because he said, "I don't want nothing, man. I just want someone to talk to." And we stopped and talked to him. We had a dart with him and everything.
Fuck, that's sick.
I remember. I swear I remember.
Well, that's how I got my best jacket on earth.
That's how you got your best jacket on earth.
Yeah. For a couple of minutes.
Yeah. It's the finest jacket you own.
It is.
It is. It's the finest jacket you own.
Most expensive piece of clothing I have.
It is.
I got it off a homeless dude for like $2.
The homeless dude was cool as shit.
He was, yeah. He was screaming like when I first walked up to him.
Yeah, but
like he mellowed out after I said what up.
Well, like you did it. Like they're worried. They don't know who's coming to them. Like, what do you want?
He was screaming like the world was gonna end and shit.
Sometimes they do that.
And I was like, why? What happened?
I went downtown. You know that big fucking flag down there?
Yeah.
Some dude with a drum set just pounded it out.
Sick.
No one around him. He was just there. Bro, I went ate at Loose Goose for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Come back out. Homeboy still on the fucking...
Oh, that's hard.
I was like, that dude's sick as fuck.
Dedicated to the cause.
Dedicated to the craft. Dedicated to the craft. You're shirtless too.
Wow.
Homeboy's working. Some drums, my boy. What do you think? We should get out of here?
Yeah, I'm tired and I haven't eaten anything solid yet.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I got this shirt yesterday.
Nice shirt, bud.
Thanks, dude.
Nice shirt.
I appreciate it, man.
Nice.
I wore it for you today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
Enjoy those cinnamon buns, too.
I will. I just really forgot they were there.
Yeah, take them home. Do what you want with them.
I'll do what I want.
I don't know what you do with them. You know?
Oh, I'll do what I want with them.
Have a shower cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would have hit.
I'm not an idiot.
Shower. Eating.
It's soggy.
Nah, don't put it in the water. What are you doing?
Taking cold showers?
Well, no, you just.
I am.
Keep your head. You let it. Hit
You guys
your back.
don't take cold showers. I'd recommend it.
I sometimes do. Yeah.
I'll start hot so I get like the dirt and grime off.
Yeah.
Because you gotta scrape it off.
I sometimes switch it cold in the morning.
And then I switch to cold like really fast.
Yeah.
Really fast.
And
I turn the heat right off.
Yeah.
Just to shock myself a bit.
Yeah.
Just to feel alive.
Just to feel Just to feel
Caffeine
something.
does nothing. I have nothing left.
Just to feel something in me.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Well, this was a lot of fun.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have tons of more clips. Hopefully some actually good ones for the next Monday.
Thanks, bud. All right, we're out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Peace out.
Just received in our newspaper.